streaming?
Yeah, we're live.
That's the sound.
So we're up for the pregame?
Yeah, this is the pregame, you guys. Pregame.
Pre-game. So, we new to this, but I'm your man, Dunson, and you up next?
We're here in what they've dubbed the Sanctuary. I'm the host, one of the hosts, Kev, aka Snacks. Welcome to the Sanctuary for the pregame.
What's up?
I'm the man behind the machine. They call me William, or Cuzzo, or William Cuzzo, or whatever what the fuck you want to call me for today. Right now, we're getting ready to do our Freedom Toast. Our Freedom Toast is how we open up the show, and it's also a toast to freedom.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
So I need to make so I got something special in mind for this first pregame toast. Let me get it set up for y'all guys. 1 second. Now it currently is 8:30, and I'm gonna take my first shot by myself solo. So thank you.
Praise that. Now, can I get a shot?
Of course you can. A shot of what? What shot you want?
Let me get that. Let me get what you drinking.
The Jägermeister and
Yeah.
Red Bull. We got that for you.
Yeah, get a Red Bull. Let's do that.
So I'm still not seeing nothing on YouTube. So, what we pre-gaming for, fellas?
Well, today we're going to, it's August 7th, 2016.
Yes, sir.
And we're going to check out
Suicide Squad.
That's what's up. Suicide Squad.
That's what we pre-gaming for.
And I'll drink to that.
Thank you.
This is one of the rare double up pre-games we call them, because we pre-game first
Second,
for Golden Corral.
and beautiful. And then once the Golden Crowd is had, we come back for the second pregame before we hit the movie.
Exactly.
Yeah. So we're going to go, we're just, getting our minds right, kicking back, having a good time. Just a bunch of fellas conversating before we go check out some awesome shit.
Exactly.
Because the pregame is a thing where everybody should know it's a sanctuary of men. I happen to be a single guy here, and it's a place for single guys and not single guys to come through and do what you want to do. I mean, there's no judgment here. It's a judgment-free man zone. Have at it.
You know what I'm saying? Today, our designated driver is somebody we like to bring in, maybe to join in on the festivities or be our designated driver. In this case, his name is Blas Lopez. Blas, say what up.
Welcome, Blas.
What's good, everyone? How we doing?
What's happening?
What's good?
All right. So while Kev's getting the drink of the day going for Freedom Toast, what you think, man? Suicide Squad, man. We're going to check that out.
Yes, we are.
Is it gonna be as good as we think it is, or is it gonna be as bad as everybody say it is?
Here's what folks say.
I don't care. Now, my opinion on this right now is I feel like Warner Brothers is getting in the way.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like they really don't have the balls to stick to their vision and put something amazing out there. Like they have an amazing setup right now. You know what I'm saying? Like when you think about the characters that they're about to tap into. Like we love Batman, but let's just face it, they've been recycling the same Batman villains over and over again in every movie, every iteration. Suicide Squad, first time Harley Quinn, live, first time Deadshot, first time Killer Croc. You know what I'm saying? Enchantress, that chick with the blade, Amanda Waller. You know what I'm saying? Like we getting to see a whole new class of villains.
And not just the mainstays, what they doing, what they're going to.
You know what I'm saying? Like they already gave you the nod to the fact that Red Hood's out there.
Red Hood. Elaborate. I don't know who Red Hood is. That's
It's two people. first Red Hood was who the Joker was before he became the actual Joker. And then he became the Joker, and then once the Joker killed one of the Robins, the Robin came back as the Red Hood. So it's a two-parter. So
Okay, so Red Hood is one of the old Robins.
yes.
Or
yes.
the Joker.
No,
It's the,
no.
the original Red Hood was the Joker, but once the Joker comes along, the Red Hood is done. He's a Joker. The Red Hood now is a deceased Robin who was brought back via one Ra's al Ghul and a quote unquote Lazarus Pit, which may and may not be seen so far.
That sounds real nerdy.
Hey,
That sounds good.
hey, guess what? I'm fine with being a comic book nerd. I don't care.
But I'm glad y'all know this because you know what I mean. Like for me, as far as comic books are concerned, I really only have a deep interest in the basics: Batman, Superman,
And that's fine.
maybe some Robin. I'll go to Marvel every now and then, but you know what I mean. For the most part, I grew up with Superman. So
You ready?
yeah. No, we are ready for the drink of the day.
He's trying to get us.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
So we're setting up for the drink of the day. Usually, what we have, my man Kevs, who has an elaborate array of drinking tools and drinks ideas. So every time we come to you live, we're gonna try to give you a new drink to go out and try with your friends when your guys is pre-gaming. See how you do it.
I have drinks for just the occasion, and drinks you can put in the cooler for the cookout, so you can have a nice cooler full of alcohol and get on. Careful, don't hurt yourself.
How'd I get this? Oh, okay. Did not know how I got it. I literally didn't. I could have sworn I gave it to Blas.
There's a plethora of ways they pregame here. We shall not name them all.
No need. We're getting right before the movies. That's what you need to know. And this is our first show, by the way.
Yeah.
If you have one, if you see any dead spaces or any fuck ups,
It's a learning experience. Don't judge.
it's a learning experience. Man.
Don't judge me.
It's a growing art. You don't know us.
You don't know me.
But anyway, yeah. So we're gonna get better and better, hopefully, as we go along, as we do this. And yeah, be careful on whatever y'all put on these tables. What's this? The GoPro?
Yep. I just showed it. Yo, this is what. Did you see me putting it right here earlier?
No. I ain't seen nothing. I've been worried about these drinks. These drinks we trying to do.
But
Yeah, I'm gonna film him making
I
some
only
drinks
took
for
one
us, man.
shot so far.
Me too. That's not how it's
the
supposed
main
to be done.
thing-
Slowing up.
the main thing I want everybody to know going forward about this pregame show is that you can count on there being a pregame show.
Yes.
We've got a vision. We not just out here as unput together as this all might sound. Trust and believe. We gonna do this, and we committed to being ready today to do this.
You ready?
So we ready to go.
I think we're gonna start with some drinks, right, Kev?
Of course. So today, for the inaugural, the live, pregame show, I have what we call the oatmeal cookie. The oatmeal cookie is an ensemble of many drinks, many alcohols in one thing. So first we're going to start off with a personal favorite of mine, Jägermeister. Get that in there. We got some nice butterscotch schnapps. So
I ain't never had that.
yeah. On a side note, peppermint schnapps, great drink. You can get slizzard on it, and the cops come, you will smell that peppermint and won't have any idea what's going on. Trust me, we've done it before.
And I come across looking like a dumbass at one though.
You might, yeah, just hold what you got. And then we're gonna have a little, Bailey's Irish cream. Bailey's Irish cream, add that to the mixture. And then a little Goldschlager. You get the nice little cinnamon flavor.
Okay, what's the name of this drink, man?
Oatmeal cookie.
Oatmeal cookie?
Oatmeal cookie.
So it tastes like oatmeal cookies.
Like oatmeal cookie. Add a little half and half.
Oh,
What
shit.
the fuck?
And have no fear. I have a backup.
We were never worried.
So how much half and half you? I mean,
Just a taste, you know what I'm saying? Just to kill some of the
And half, I guess. Got the shake.
can somebody grab me the shot glass out of the freezer?
Yo, I got one already.
I got one.
Alright, I paused it right there. I wanna see how it looks.
Cool.
So that we can take the shot. I'm trying to gauge the range of this. I'm still learning that. For sure.
Grab blast one.
Come on, man.
Oh wait.
This is dead dark. It's just a title. It doesn't mean anything.
So
Go ahead.
That's man. Goddamn.
So
Give me a shot glass.
Shot glass?
Shot glass, thank you, sir.
so we're about to taste the oatmeal cookie.
Oatmeal cookies.
Oatmeal cookies.
That's some crazy shit.
I got you. Thank you, sir. In college,
We ain't taking it yet.
I had a group of friends, a lot of which white boys. Guess what? They get you right out there and get you on in the budget.
Bro, I do admit it. Them campus boys be getting it in, man. To tell you the truth, I learned how to drink on damn campus. I was 27 when it happened.
Oh, I was 18.
When it happened, you know what I'm saying? It still happened.
I'm not going.
Man,
Yo,
my friends do.
you need a picture for the user profile.
Yeah, I know.
Cause right now it's just
You can take
It's
the picture I got.
motherfucking-
Just bottles.
it's
Just
motherfucking-
a dot.
it's just a motherfucking blue dot for a head. Looking real unprofessional, but hey, fuck it, y'all. We doing
and
it.
some shoulders.
We doing it. But
Yeah,
we
just
doing
that's
it.
like cheese and like.
What? Wait, what?
Yeah.
Wait, what? Huh?
Fucking spilling drinks on our
What?
shirts and shit. Sloppy as fuck.
Yeah, and the time right now is what?
Yeah, it's like
8:42, and
yeah,
yeah,
if
we're
only
up.
there was a fucking window right here, so like that the sun's out. Like, the hell are you doing so
You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy?
What?
Wasn't we supposed to go live at 9 o'clock?
A man got off early.
That's right.
A man got off early, so since he got off early, we hit early.
But yo, we doing this.
Yeah, it's 8:42,
Double
and we're
Double
up.
up pregame.
Yeah.
Hey, hell yeah.
And the pregame has
Hell yeah.
already started.
We was ready for that. But we still ready to go now.
Now, we are missing one member of the pregame. He may or may not be able to join us today, but whether or not, he still wants us to know the show's going to go on no matter what.
Exactly, Mr. Jermaine, son, you are here in spirit. Know
Always.
Know
And
that.
we will take it. We will take your shots for you, bruh.
Know that. But so y'all been watching these Olympics, man?
Yeah.
Not yet. Not for me. Not yet.
Yo, man, they did not show. They in Brazil and they didn't show no ass. You know what I'm saying? All the
Somebody
bad
told me
bitches all the bad bitches in Brazil, they was in bikinis. So why did we not see
They were
that?
chunky.
Damn, they was chunky, man. That's all you saw.
They not showing nothing, son. They not showing.
They keep talking about how sexy it is, and it's not. I mean,
Man, they not showing nothing, man.
Not trying to dull the pregame talk. What about the shot we're supposed to be taking though? Just
I
while we
was
sit.
checking. I was checking.
Hold on, while we sit.
We're documenting the first shot.
Yeah.
aren't we?
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
why I got.
This
I
is
had to check.
this is the toast.
Whoa. Hold on.
This is the toast to freedom, y'all. This is the mandatory staple of the pregame. It's the toast of freedom, because that is ultimately what all of this represents.
Give us free.
So,
Always.
toast of freedom.
Freedom.
ah.
That's right.
Oh my
Dude,
god.
tastes like oatmeal. That shit was delicious.
You have chocolate chip.
That does taste like a fucking oatmeal cookie.
Yeah. That was delicious.
Yes, it does.
Man, have you noticed all the breakfast shots
However-
taste like a food? That's how it is, man.
However,
You know,
you know what I mean? That's one that might sneak up on you later on in
Oh,
life.
because you got 4 different alcohols in it?
Exactly.
You having it for breakfast?
Like this is some Bill Cosby right here. This that Bill Cosby. Oh yeah, it's pudding. It's pudding. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
go ahead.
Go ahead.
What the jello pudding pops in?
Just swallow it.
Yo, so what do you think about Jared Leto being this damn Joker? And
Hey.
I like it.
I'm with it.
Yo, here's the thing.
If you can anymore.
I am down for any portrayal of these characters.
Yes. I'm open.
I am down for anybody's vision.
So what you got? Like,
Because
dude,
I feel like that's that's what the heart of it is anyway. Because there was always different artists, always like Frank Miller. Frank Miller got to tell the return of the Dark Knight. You know what I'm saying? Like I guess DC gave him the permission to do that or whatever. But he got to tell the story. You know what I'm saying?
it's not much. That's all I got.
He got to tell the take on Batman.
We can
so
always make another one.
I like that. I'm down for anybody's portrayal of these characters. You know what I'm saying? If you got enough respect for them like I do, I'm down to see what you have in store. You know what I'm saying? To see what you see.
I like the fact that they're having fun.
That's
You know
what I want to see
saying?
too.
Like,
That too.
if they don't take this film too seriously, I'm okay with that.
Me too.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I just want to have a good time. I want to be entertained. You know what I'm saying? Like, people act like this is documented history. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
And it's like, no, it doesn't go by the books. It doesn't go by the comics. No, let's just have fun with what these ideas are. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? The idea of Joker having a gold grill, driving around in a flash ass Lamborghini, it's fucking cool.
Yes,
I would
it
love,
is. It
and
is.
Batman riding on the fucking hood. You know what I'm saying?
It's Batman.
I want to see that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
We ain't seen that Batman yet. We really
Nah.
haven't seen that Batman yet. You know what I'm saying? Like Nolan's Batman was dope, but there was no fighting in that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like he didn't really get
fighting.
Yo, he didn't get down like Ben Affleck got
That's
down
my favorite.
in that
Where's
warehouse.
ice cream stuff?
You know what I'm saying?
Yo, I'm telling you,
Where's
Ben
Ice?
Affleck is the best Batman so far.
Yes, sir.
So
Yes,
far.
sir.
And then to
I
tell you
won't
the
touch the
truth,
rice.
he's the best Batman, and he's almost at head to head with Clooney on best Bruce Wayne. You know what I'm saying? He just doesn't have
Clooney's
but-
Bruce
Clooney, Bruce
saying?
Wayne. That's Bruce
Clooney,
Wayne.
yeah, Clooney's
That's
Bruce
Bruce
Wayne. That everybody say Clooney's Bruce
I
Wayne.
didn't like his Bruce Wayne.
You like his Batman.
You didn't like his Batman.
No,
but
I didn't like him at all. I really didn't like him at all.
You like his back crotch. You know what I'm saying?
Was he the one with the nipples?
Yeah.
I did not like him at all. You know what I'm saying? Like on some real shit, Keaton's was good, but I think because he was the first. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And in the end, it looked like Batman, but even he didn't really do no fighting in that movie.
No.
He didn't really do much Bruce Wayne in it either. You know what I mean? Like, it was more so the Joker's movie, really.
I mean, Jack
Yeah.
Nicholson?
Jack Nicholson
Yeah.
stole the
Yeah.
show.
Of course he
You know
did.
what I mean?
I remember folks saying
And
like it
Prince.
should have been called Joker. You know what I'm saying?
He was first bill though. It's Jack
Yo,
Nicholson.
you think that's what they're gonna lead up to? They might even lead up to a standalone villain movie. You know what I'm saying?
I don't
Harley
see why
Quinn.
not.
They're making a Harley Quinn.
They are.
movie.
It might be Birds of
Oh,
Prey.
wow.
Though. Might be Birds of Prey,
I
but
don't
the
see why
female
not.
femme fatales, like female villains and heroes, like Harley Quinn, Batgirl, that kind of thing.
That'd be what's up. You know what I mean?
Look, I'll take what they got.
Yeah. I can dig that. I definitely dig that.
Yo, I mean, like, I would love for them to do like something as epic as they do these hero movies, like you said, with villains. Do something where you just follow what the villain is cooking up. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck the superhero. You know what I'm saying? You have him come in every once in a while. You know what I'm saying? But it's really about what the villain is about to unleash. Do a trilogy on that. or
Shall I
something
make you
like
one?
You know what I'm saying?
Pineapple and apple juice.
They try to do that, you know what I mean? But lately they've been trying to do that with like what? I just dropped my shot. We did our freedom toast.
Yeah, the freedom toast.
We
We
did
already
freedom
did that.
toast.
Yeah,
Now
freedom
you,
Oh, don't.
you drink as you please.
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
You drink as you please now. You
Yeah.
drink your own trouble
Yeah.
now.
Whoa,
At
whoa.
this
When
point.
we
We're good. Everyone's attacking. We're good. I didn't even a shot. I was just looking out for y'all. Anyways, that shit's delicious.
That is, man. Like,
It
what the
is.
fuck is that?
I'm like, man, this.
Yo, this is the pregame show. If you just tuning in, we live here. You know what I mean? And what we drinking on is oatmeal cookies.
Oatmeal cookies.
No raisin though. Fuck,
Yeah,
fuck the
no.
raisin.
Yeah,
I hate
nah.
raisins.
Fuck the raisins. I remember
I
getting
agree.
put
The
on
most
like
disgusting
raisins.
fruit.
It is.
Like,
You know what I
You
mean?
dried up
got-
grapes?
it's-
And that's the thing, man. Grapes are great.
It was almost like
And raisins are
it was almost as
Why?
if
Fantastic.
it was almost as
Raisins
if
just don't
they had a grapevine and the motherfucker just spoiled and just wrinkled up. It was like, yo, I'm gonna eat them shit anyway. I'm drunk.
Yes, yeah.
I'll eat this shit
I'm
anyway.
gonna chew on this shit.
What them shit said? Raisins. That sound like somebody drunk made that name, but
Yo.
I'm like, raisins.
And yo, wasn't the nigga raisins back in the day selling them? Wasn't the nigga raisins?
Remember the California
to the grapevine.
Oh my gosh. Yo, I had the damn little figurines.
Yeah.
I had all four of them motherfuckers. Just,
And
you
apparently,
can pose them in different poses and it was all bendy and shit.
and apparently they went gold. By the way,
They did?
according to Strata Compton, sure did. Cause
Yeah.
according to Strata Compton, they went gold.
They ran that shit till the wheels fell off, man.
Oh man.
They did put out an album, didn't they?
Yeah.
Gold.
Yeah, the Chipmunks put out albums.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
Chipmunks put out albums.
Hey, the Chipmunks might have went platinum with that Christmas song bullshit. You know?
Yeah.
But I love it. I love that song. I'm not even gonna lie. One time for the Christmas song, Chipmunk Christmas song. Yep. This is the pre-gamers. We getting pre-gamed. But we forgot about the double involved in this pre-game.
No, we mentioned it before. We broached the subject. Basically, we're gonna get it right now. I'm already 3 shots and a drink in.
I need one
Luckily, we got a DD taking us to the Golden Corrals.
more.
But we're gonna. Sorry, you need a drink? What drink you need? We got.
You go ahead and keep on.
Just so you know, we have Jägermeister, we have Crown Apple, Butterscotch and Oz Bailey's, tequila, Goldschlager, whatever you like, we have here
I'm sorry, sir. I don't mix my drinks.
I know.
at your disposal.
You know what I'm saying? I drink it straight. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I also know you probably don't want any of this because I drank from it. You got that thing with the people and saliva and stuff
Oh yeah.
like that.
No,
Yeah.
no.
We're not sharing.
No,
Yeah.
please. This would be a good topic because that whole thing about
We're not sharing solo cups though.
No. For him to try it.
Oh, he's had it before.
Wait.
He's had it before.
Okay.
Oh, he's had it.
Yeah, I've had it
I didn't know that. I was
zillions of times before. I just don't mix my liquor. So, I mean,
I have to.
Unless it's Jaeger because that shit is too thick to drink heavy by itself.
I had to mix my alcohol because I realized I'm gonna drink the same amount of volume. So if it's gonna be a liter of alcohol, I need some chaser in it, so I'm not on my back looking like an idiot.
I think I just.
at 8 o'clock in the morning.
I think I should stick to the Jaegers.
Do what you do, man. It's there for you, man. It's there for
Thank
you.
you for the drink, by the way.
No,
Yo,
it is.
Kevin is the best host I've ever known.
The most gracious.
However, you know what I'm saying? I always wonder. I always wonder how Kev be when we gone. You know what I'm saying? Like he got all this shit. He got all this awesome shit to
Yes.
deal with. You know what I mean?
Yes.
I'd be like, man, he probably playing, having a good time.
He's just chilling, man.
I'm raising a
Just
family and shit. It's sad.
Just chilling.
It's sad.
Okay,
I envy you.
there are drawbacks. When I roll over, there's nobody there. Most of the time, anyway.
Sometimes it go down like that.
Yeah, it does. But that being the case, I mean, y'all got games. Yeah, y'all got game consoles too. It goes down. Yet nobody can tell me you playing the game too long.
My PlayStation 3 broke.
Mm.
I ain't want to tell nobody. It's dead. I don't know what to do.
Man, I need to get a phone.
right. You're absolutely right.
I would tell you, man, I can't wait for the day that your son come in the room, in the living room, like my son come to me. As soon as he come in, he look at me like. As soon as he come in there, he look at me like, when you getting off?
Cause I'm trying to get
You know
off.
what I'm saying? When you getting off? Don't you gotta go to work tomorrow? Like, why ain't you in the bed yet?
Always past your
You
bedtime.
You know what, Daddy? Don't make me say
You know what I'm saying?
it.
You know what I'm saying? I'll just be like, I'll give it to you when I'm ready. I had to watch my Dragon Ball Z. I made him run the gamut of anime the other day. I was killing him. He was over there like, why do you watch it in Japanese? I can't follow that shit.
Oh, do he be straight Japanese?
I do subtitles.
Oh, subtitles.
That's how I like it. I like watching that shit.
Can
like
you
that.
understand certain Japanese?
Basic Japanese. Basic. Like I understand what father is. And I understand what people are. I understand what certain words are, certain expressions. But I don't know none of that shit. But that's just how I like watching it, because that's how I watched it when I lived in Japan.
Yeah.
You see, it's just back then we didn't have no subtitles. We was just watching it. We didn't know what the fuck they was saying. It was just,
You ain't got to though.
it was literally jibber jabber coming at your face.
And fight.
You just watching the fights.
I guess he's a good guy. Oh yeah, he's good.
And he's a good guy. You got guys Goku, that's Vegeta. I know that much.
He's mean. He's a bad guy.
He's mean and he don't give a fuck about that guy. You get that, you know what I mean?
That's what it is, though, man. I never really got into anime, but that'll be the little that I did. You know what I mean? It was cool. I did the Ghost in the Shell thing.
That's what's up.
Akira.
Yeah.
Classic.
Yeah,
Classic,
some
sir.
more
Classic.
Oh, Ninja Scroll.
That's my all-time favorite.
That was the one.
That's my all-time
That was the
favorite.
one.
That's like, that one is like my bottom bitch, man.
And then Fist of the
That
North
one.
Star.
I didn't like that one.
It was alright. There's some silly, like,
Did you see the live action movie?
No.
HBO did a live action Fist of the North Star back in the 90s. Real talk. Cody that shit.
Was it trash or was it good?
It wasn't good.
It
It wasn't good. But I
That's the
saw
point.
it. I saw it when I was like 15. So knowing that I knew there was an anime for it. So the fact that they did a live action movie, like I'm watching it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, I'm watching it. I got to.
I feel that, but yeah, sometimes
But no, it was not
sometimes
good
I gotta
at
watch
all.
it, and sometimes it's trash. As for one particular movie, that Dragon Ball movie they put out there, which stole time out of my life. What am I watching? What is this? Oh my god!
They made the monkey gray, didn't they?
First of all, they made the monkey, you know what I'm saying, like 5'11", you know, so I thought he was supposed to be big.
What, didn't he have like bell bottom pants on?
Man, look, man.
What?
I'm not good for a lot of pants.
You're talking about, wait. Can I see that, Rambo? I think I need
What part
another
of,
shot.
what part
I
of,
think I need a shot, because y'all
part
talking
of
about a monkey with...
Bell bottom jeans.
Yo, this motherfucker, man. Hey, you know what Goku look like, right?
Yeah.
Penny's a white man.
He don't look nothing like that.
Penny's a white man.
Yeah, he's a white guy.
Not doing like white people, but
Goku ain't white,
thank you.
but it's a white guy. Same guy from Shameless. But he's in high school. He's in high
What you think?
school.
He's in high school.
Yeah.
What you think?
But when you get him in his suit,
Mhm.
his classic suit, it's like blue bell bottoms tucked into like Chuck
Look,
Taylor's
man.
black chucks or something like that.
It was trash, bruh. You know what I'm saying?
But Piccolo wasn't even green.
No, he wasn't.
Yo, what was Piccolo in Dragon Ball Z movie?
Fucking pale.
And the Mickey.
He's the Namekian. Thank you. That's a nice plug right there. He's the Namekian.
You know what I'm
He's
saying?
supposed to be. He's a green alien, and he's green.
Green alien from Dragon Ball Z.
I mean, I know.
In the movie, he was fucking pale white.
He was white.
He was fucking white, son.
Like he had a skin
He was like a
pigmentation
white.
problem.
He looked like a You know what I'm saying? He looked like a white demon.
Might want to get some sun. Dermatologist could clear it up for you. Might be okay. When you get done with that Jägermeister, hand it to me. By the way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Quit
Sorry.
smoking it.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm forgetting, man. You gotta keep reminding me to drink the shot.
Say what? No,
Nah,
we don't.
that was
Thank
bad.
you.
That was really
'Cause I
bad.
know you don't mean that,
I
bruh.
don't mean that.
I know you don't mean you gotta
Don't
take your
mean
mind a
it.
shot.
Don't do it.
Thank you,
Hey,
son.
yo, did y'all see that dude break his leg?
Man, why you gotta
Did
bring that up?
y'all see
I
that?
haven't
I
seen it.
know.
No.
I just seen the meme.
Oh, so you
What
didn't
was
see
the
it happen?
what was the sport?
No, I
What was the
just-
sport?
It was the vault.
Gymnastics.
It was gymnastics, the vault. Did you see it?
I haven't seen the Olympics, bro.
Man,
Not
it was
yet.
fucked.
He's-
Red Bull.
Man, you
Dunzo.
know what? And you know what?
Don't worry, we
It
got a
sounds
whole
awful,
4-pack
and I'm
here,
not-
by the way.
Man, I feel like I'm saying this and I'm just gonna get in trouble for it. But that's representative of how France's year has fucking been, man. Like that is a representation.
It has been a rough one.
It's been a rough one for France.
It has been a rough
And
year
seeing
for
that
France.
happen, I've never seen that happen in gymnastics.
Me neither.
Dude,
Oh
that was
my
fucked
God.
No, it's fucked up. It's not like no,
It
this
is.
Oh
is,
shit.
no. Do you remember what is that? Fucking Anderson Silva,
Yeah.
Kevin Ware, back in Louisville, back in
Yeah.
college days. Paul George.
Yeah, in the
Summer.
Olympics.
Man, this is on par with those. This
Yes.
is like hanging out with those guys. But the guys that were the other athletes didn't yell as much as this motherfucker. And you
Oh,
see
he
it.
yelled?
Man, it's bad.
Oh, y'all
He's
heard?
ah,
Son,
ah. Yeah,
son.
man, it's bad. It's bad.
Son,
No.
I don't even laugh.
No, I
No, I haven't seen
I
nothing
just seen
about
the
it.
picture. I
haven't seen nothing, bruh. Nothing.
Do not watch this at home. Do not watch this at home.
Oh my
it's
god.
crazy.
Check something out there.
Yeah. Hold on. There you go. Oh my god! Is he screaming?
Oh, you better believe he is.
He's not. He's not saying
Oh, my
nothing.
bad. I had the volume down.
No, he. Oh man, why you gotta turn the volume up? That's awful. You don't want to hear that shit.
I don't want to see it again. I just want to
You got
hear
to.
it.
I'm just gonna hear it. I'm just gonna hear it. Hold it. Ugh. I don't hear
I
nothing.
thought I heard him scream before.
He did before. It didn't
Or
sound-
maybe the camera that they've got wasn't the one that
Maybe he
the
didn't.
one you
listen
man,
in.
the one you showed me had audio, and that was awful.
Maybe he
I
didn't.
regret watching that. It's gonna haunt me for the rest of my life.
Maybe he didn't understand, like what was happening.
hold on.
I don't know, man. If you were to look at that, if you literally just look down
I
and
would
you
die.
see that,
I would die. I would die of shock.
hand me a gun. I'm gonna end it. Yeah. Fuck this.
Yeah, fuck this.
I gotta see. I missed it. I'm sorry. I was checking something out.
You're not
Do not
finishing.
apologize.
You're
Ignore
not
it.
finishing the Olympics. You know what I'm saying? You're not finishing. And
You ain't
you're
finishing
not-
life, man.
You can't
No,
even think to come back until 4 more years. If you're even ready for that.
Yeah.
You're probably
2
already
years of rehab, at least.
probably
We'll
already
see,
in the
but
prime.
Paul George broke his. It took him a year, man. But he's a fucking different animal. He is.
He took me a year, but he might have been back though. I mean, he might have been physically okay.
No,
but
man. To tell you the truth, man, you can bounce back from that shit, man.
But
You
under a
can't.
year, that's
I
impressive.
broke
That's
all-
impressive.
I broke all my toes. You know what I'm saying? I broke all of my toes.
I didn't see
and
it, bro.
dislocated
I'm trying
in
to see
like
if I can-
several
I'm
places,
trying to
like
find
shattered.
it,
Yeah,
when I
Like
posted it
completely
earlier, but
shattered.
I'll pull it up for
And
you.
Is that when you were bedridden?
There you go.
Let me ask.
yeah, that's what.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know. I never knew what it was.
how
Yeah.
bad is it, bro? Because some things you can't unsee.
It's up there.
Yo,
He
man.
breaks his leg, and you see how it looks after it's broken.
All right. Let me see. My.
There's no audio.
Do it for the
Good.
viewers.
Good. Oh.
It's one of those you can't see, man.
That's ugly, ain't it? That's ugly. You make you not even want to walk around no more. Like, and look, it happened on the first day there. You ain't getting no hoes now. You ain't getting none.
Yeah, that's why he was crying, man.
Oh, yeah. That's
When you
what I'm
scream
saying. He had
He has another
He
pair.
had the bag. He had a duffel bag full of condoms
You know what I'm
already.
saying?
Already He was hollering at some chicks at the opening ceremony.
You know what I'm saying? Speaking
He
of
pulled
French.
like 3 or 4.
Speaking of
Yeah,
French.
yeah, yeah. He was getting that love, you know what I mean? Yo, meet me in the room tonight. No, hospital tonight.
Hey, the Paralympics are there.
Man,
So maybe.
It's like,
Do they got the vault in the Paralympics?
Hell no.
Because I will watch that.
That's
That'd be
messed
pretty
up.
funny.
yo,
Did you see a wheelchair launch?
That's messed up.
Yeah.
That's messed up.
I'm just saying.
It don't necessarily have to be a wheelchair. You know what I mean? It could be. Never
Yeah,
mind. We going in
he
the
told
dark
me,
You
place.
like Timmy
He
out
told
there,
me-
you know, say with the
You know what I'm saying? There you go. It's into a side place.
but the point is, son ain't gonna be getting nothing now. You know what I'm saying?
You never know. He could turn
Yeah, he
around
might
and
get
get
some
some sympathy.
He might get some
And
sick.
guess what? He didn't bring any condoms because guess what? They got 200,000 condoms in the Olympic budget. And been doing it since '92. So I don't know what happened in '90 or not '88, but since the '80s Olympics, in the budget for Olympics is a condom budget.
Oh, wait.
Because apparently they're getting it in out there. Basically, and the policy,
That's all Olympic Village
and
is.
apparently, apparently the policy is this: if you see a door open, just go through and see what's in there. Oh, chick. Oh, you could close the door and let's get it.
It's weird over there, man.
In Vancouver,
I
apparently
don't watch that documentary.
in Vancouver they ran out. In Vancouver they ran out. Had to get an emergency order of condoms to get shipped in. We're out of condoms.
What?
Man, with how things are going in Brazil, they're probably out, and you know there's gonna be Zika
Look, man.
babies
Look,
everywhere.
I'm
Hey, man.
Yo,
I'm walking around in hazmats.
Let me tell you something. Just keep it real.
Zika conspiracy.
Like for instance, the NBA, they're not staying
The
in a
cruise
Olympic
ship.
village. They're staying on a cruise ship.
Yeah.
But they're staying in international waters.
Anything go down.
It's going down on that boat.
Yeah.
It's going down on that boat.
Yo,
Yo,
I think
Kyrie Irving had just did that boat party. So, man, they gonna be rawing them chicks.
Yo, I
They gonna come back with the
not,
icky.
They're not going back to land for condoms. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
They're not going back to
ran
land
through,
for condoms.
ran through.
Okay.
Yeah, it happens.
I don't wear condoms for her. I wear them for me.
Then again,
When
and
you
you
originally
know
like
some of
that-
them, and then you know some Brazilian chicks trying to get on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Dog.
Trying to get one of them pregnant now.
And you'll never see them again.
Yeah.
But then you have one of the baddest chicks in the game.
With a Zika baby.
Exactly.
Why are we laughing at Zika babies?
It's not right. It's not right. It ain't
Why
right.
we-
It ain't right. But
why we
but
say-
that's
why
some-
we do that
But
every
that's some
time we
real.
say
But
Zika
but
baby?
you know what though? It's some real shit.
Yeah.
It's. I mean, you know, I don't know what the proper scientific term for it is or anything like that. And I don't mean
Yo, man.
no disrespect or no ill intent like that. But I mean, you know, it's a Zika baby. You know what I mean?
Somebody had to engineer that.
Well, and now we got another disease out there that's spreading. So where it was AIDS and Ebola talking to each other, what's going on? Zeke just come around the corner. What's up, Zeke?
Right, you know what I'm
Zeke, come on, get in on this, bruh. Walking around. Zeke virus is a walking, living thing. Walking around.
Yo.
Tap. What's going on? What's
You know what I'm
going
saying?
on?
Yo,
High
that's not.
five.
That's not.
At the quick trip.
No, but look, you gotta think about what it do
Get
though.
a pack of smokes.
It seemed like that Zika virus specifically designed, you know what I'm saying, to reduce the population. It has to be because, for one, it hinders mostly. It affects you mostly if you're pregnant. So, if you're pregnant,
It affects the babies.
it affects the babies. Or if you, I don't know, what if you get it and then they clear it and then you get pregnant? Is that, you know what I mean?
As far as I think it is, I don't think like you can carry Zika and be just fine. You may be sick for a little while, but it's not gonna be detrimental to you for a long amount of time.
But then the main thing about it is it's sexually transmitted.
It can be, yeah.
So,
Yeah.
and they get it from mosquitoes. You know what I'm
So
saying?
that you can't block.
Yeah. like, yo, if you get bit by a mosquito, you got Zika virus, and then you ain't be fucking no more. Like, damn. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't even fuck. I ain't even get the chance to even like take a chance.
Yeah, I mean, the
You know
mosquito
what I'm saying?
got me
The
once
bug bit me
off the muscle. I mean,
Can't use
you fuck around at a good cookout, you know what I'm saying? On some Menace to Society shit. Fuck around like Kane in Menace to Society
Right.
or whatever. You pull up, talk to the bitch, got bit on the neck by a mosquito. Take the chick home, you know what I'm saying? Zika, both of them. Baby got a small head now.
And she want child support.
But
And
Yeah, she gonna get it.
but guess
Yeah.
what? Not from Kane, because as he said, what the fuck you telling me for?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like NBA players, if they
Yeah.
get married pregnant down there, yeah, national, worldwide known NBA player gets you pregnant down there in Brazil. I don't know you. You don't know me. My name is Pedro.
But what if she looked like
Then she pull out a motherfucking GoPro. For the entire weekend. You professing your love.
Oh, you
Yeah,
trifling.
She probably got you hitting it.
But what if you fuck around and bring a Melania back home like Donald Trump? Like,
Hey.
what if she's a star? You know what I'm saying? And
Top
she-
shelf, if you will.
Yeah.
Top
What if
shelf.
she's just top shelf? You know what I'm saying?
I can live
What
with
are you gonna do then? Like, and she like, oh, I love you. Maybe you go back to your country. And then she just come in here, she cooking, cleaning. You know what I'm saying? You got a big, you got, you know what I mean? You got a big lunch.
lunch.
You know what I'm saying?
Some of my phone goes.
What's it?
Some fritos.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
man.
Time is 9:10 a.m.
Uh,
and
This is the pregame show.
this is the pregame show.
Does that sound nice and clear from you?
Huh?
Does that sound nice and clear from your angle?
Yeah.
Man.
I got some other ones on here too. Let's see what's up.
What else?
I got
See, we can't hear that.
that's like y'all can't hear it, but I guess
I can hear the rewind.
six. What else I got out here?
Man,
Oh no,
just let it be known.
Nothing.
Well, I want it to be
I'm
known.
gonna find some hot shit to go in. I like that though.
You got some music playing?
It's the pregame show.
It is currently 9:11, and I am on as I should be for the pregame. Thank you very much.
As we all are.
Can we explain part 2? For we have not yet gotten to that, have we?
Part two.
We are about to go to part 2 very soon. If I'm.
No, we're going to part one.
Part one.
Is that part 1?
No.
Ah, you're right.
Yeah, we got a.
This is the
we gotta
creative
order
part one.
this stuff. We gotta
This is
order
first pregame. This is the first pregame. This is before the GC.
This is part one. The
See,
GC is
part 1. You're right.
this is the part one. The GC is just the GC, and hopefully
See,
everybody.
so we're not in accordance with what's what. I feel like the GC is part 1, isn't it?
No, the pregame. This is the pregame part one. We're gonna pregame part
Yes,
one.
yes.
Go on.
Yeah. So the pregame is the part 1. Oh yeah, we go to Corral
And
we
then
do part 2.
Two pregame.
So there's part 3, because then there's.
No, there's no part 3.
What about the movie? What about the movie?
The
That's
movie.
not-
The
That's
pregame.
gonna happen.
The
Here's
pregame
what it
is.
So we pregaming. We're ultimately pregaming for Suicide Squad.
Yeah.
Right.
That's what we pregaming for. But this is the special edition, double up pregame, because we are also pregaming to go to the GC,
Exactly.
and then we come back and pregame again
The
to go to
pregame.
Part
Suicide
two.
Squad.
The pregame is always the getting
It's
it right.
two pregames.
Okay.
It's
Is that
two
why it's a
pregames.
double?
Yes.
Yeah.
So the double refers to the pregame. It's nothing else. It's just the pregame portion of it.
Yes.
Double up. Double up.
Yeah.
I see. I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
All this is
It needs to
all
be
this is for the
decided, you
GC.
know.
This is all for the G. This is all for the GC.
Yeah.
Hopefully this time,
That's why-
if it's your first trip to the
that's why I'm putting them
GC,
back.
you can find your whereabouts and get some food in there, because one man's first trip did not turn out how it should have been.
That is here.
I failed miserably. And this man, it was Batman Superman came out my birthday weekend. So this is the first double up pregame. I'm ready for this. I get here, I get right, hit the GC.
Hold on. His man's come through too. His man's come through at
My
7
man,
o'clock.
my man, shout out to Caddy Womack.
What's up?
You know what I'm
Hey
saying?
man, come through again, man. Had a great time with you, man. Let's get it in again, man.
Yes sir, yes sir. But he was here too for my birthday. You know what I'm saying? Took care of my bill and for my movie tickets. Took care of me, man. And we get there to the GC, and I eat 3 bites of eggs and like 2 bites of bacon and orange juice. I straight up failed. I couldn't eat nothing.
Why?
I just felt sick, man.
Because here's the thing, I've been in GC.
You make me sick.
Well, I don't know what it was, man. I just could not. My body was just like, man, you ain't eating a goddamn thing.
I've been to
So I
GC
didn't.
numerous times. So, off top, when I get there, I get my omelet taken care of because while they doing that, I get my other plate. So I'm getting the omelet line. I see a man just wandering around looking lost. Bro, what are you doing? I don't know what man. You better get at this food. And he's got something, so I look away, get my omelet made, go out there, get some fried chicken, French toast, scrambled eggs, bacon, sausage, more bacon, some more sausage, some syrup, you know what I'm saying, cheese. Put it over there, and then get my omelet. I'm good. And the man has a regular plate over there that his man paid for.
I found sausage. I found eggs. This right here, bro. That's all I got.
I think what made us feel bad and what was bad most because his man paid for it for him. You know what I'm saying? Before he got there, his man paid for it for his birthday, and it's just like,
I think maybe his son felt sick that he had someone pay for him.
man, no, bro.
That is not the case.
Yeah, no.
Absolutely not.
Hell no.
Down the meal.
See, but if you paid, you would have had to. You know, you'd have been like, no, I just paid $10 for this shit.
Son, I would have failed. I would have failed, son. I would have failed that day. I would have failed that day, man. It was horrible, dog.
Did you pregame too much?
No.
That wasn't it.
It was a regular pregame.
He was stuck. I seen him sitting in that chair. He was just like, I was like, oh, we cool. You know what I'm saying?
I was just staring into like a dark, an endless abyss of food, and it was just like 3 things on my plate, and I was just like, oh my god.
And at the same time, I made myself a nice French toast, bacon, egg, and sausage sandwich to dip in some syrup. And wow, this is delicious.
At least one of us knows how to do it right. So at least one of us knows how to do it. Have you since then repeated?
Yes, he has. Yes,
Yes,
yes.
I have.
What was that, bro? What we go back to it for?
I think Ninja Turtles.
It was Turtles?
It was the Turtles.
What's up?
Redemption was sweet.
Yeah. Because mainly, Dog was at his den. Who was? Was you and me and what movie was that?
Let's make sure.
House of Pizza.
It was 3 of us sitting on different rows.
I forgot. I'm not monitoring the feed.
That's your drink. That's your drink,
I just
bro.
realized that.
That's your drink cup, bro.
I don't want any more anyway.
I know I saw her ashes. Like, wait a minute. That's not the color he was
Are
ashes.
you playing the sound over there?
That's not the color he was ashes. Oh, you can toss the cup. You get another one, bro. It don't matter. Just wait a minute. I don't think that was because he was ashes.
Hey man, if you drink enough of that, you might get high.
He says it's not the same. Trust me.
Drink enough of what?
Doesn't
The
matter.
ash he put into his cup.
Because if he asked, and I'm like, hey, wait a minute. That's not the cup he was ashing in.
I hate when I do that.
I know how he feels.
Oh, we're gonna fall. That's a nice plan right there. Oh, okay. Do what you do.
10 for 10. No deductions. Get the green triangle.
Yeah.
Again, what we talking about?
I don't know.
The pregame.
Man,
So
it's
yeah,
going-
man, I can't wait to get up in here and see what this movie's all about.
So we catching 11:20 show?
That's what I thought.
Okay, baby, sure. We 1 at 10, 1 at that. What you need? What you need?
I don't know, something weird just happened.
Put a cup down.
Yeah.
That freaks me out, right? Better cut that shit out.
No,
Where did they
Is
appear?
that what you think?
Yes.
Like, when you put the cup down, it was an electromagnetic signal or some shit like that that buzzed in my eardrum.
What?
And maybe it could have just been me.
I think so.
I'm thinking about it.
I think it's what you have in your hand. I think it's a sticky.
Yes.
Yes.
The sticky to the icky.
Sticky, sorry.
Yeah. But,
Hey man, right in front of you. Just looking out.
apparently it's like all around you. Hey, can you load me up? I need a Jaeger bomb. It's kind of far.
No, I cannot.
Not that I was trying to try you though.
I know. I didn't think that. I didn't think that at all.
I did.
But I don't. As look, everybody knows you can come here and whatever I got, you are welcome to it. I cook sometimes when we don't have to double up pregame. I'm gonna have food. I'm gonna have food, so you can get what you want to get. You can drink what you want to drink. I don't care. But you have to get what you want though. I'm not pouring or making shit for anybody. It's in there. You know what the shit is. Make it happen.
I'm not trying to test you, but what was this? 'Cause
That
I would like another one of those.
That was I made because you haven't had it before. That was a very personal friend of mine, Mr. Crown Apple and Cran Apple Juice. One gentleman here beside me, he prefers the Crown Apple and pineapple juice, and I have pineapple juice here in case he wants that. It's in the fridge. It's in the refrigerator. It's in the can. Refrigerator.
Somebody needs more ice cream.
Okay. You want the cup? Or you gonna just carry it in your hands?
I'm gonna carry it for a good. Thank you.
Yeah. I drink to that. Man, I'm about
Man, I miss Maine, man. Oh man.
yeah, we missing one member of our clan. You think he'll answer the phone if we call?
I don't know. I texted me. He was chopping up with the wife. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want
Yeah,
to.
you know what though? See, do you think we should call see if we can at least let him check in?
Let him FaceTime with us and we'll get him on camera.
I don't know. He don't got no iPhone.
Do like a correspondent. Like let's take it live.
I got one.
Live to our man Jermaine.
Let me. I got him on speed dial anyway. Let me call him real fast.
I mean, oh shit.
You
wait.
call?
You need to clear it up with him first, because you
Yeah.
hate to put him on speakerphone.
Yeah.
And you wake up, you catch the phone, and you're like, murder, them, kill, homicide. What's up, Cat? You need something?
I already hit him up early. He was up.
Oh yeah, man! Shout out to the pregame show.
He was up chopping up with the wife.
We
He
just
said,
some
man,
good
earlier.
dudes.
So I didn't want to just bother him like that. You find a pineapple juice in there, bro?
You gotta respect that.
It's a can. So it's just a can on that part of that first stuff in there.
And where's the Crown Apple?
The freezer. Not this freezer.
I'll do that.
It's in the first in the middle.
I got something. Not no hot ones. I'm gonna get some hot ones. You know what I mean? Pretty soon.
But we got some.
Who's this for?
Hmm?
We got
Him
some.
or you?
Oh yeah.
I was looking
And
at
we,
it.
like I said, I'm not do shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You have one of these with. Because I'm about to use some.
Yeah, let me do that.
What y'all doing
Teamwork,
there?
man.
You
Teamwork.
got any more of that Red
Makes
Bull
the
in
dream
here?
work.
Oh man, that's what I need. Let me get a little bit of this.
You know what we hadn't talked about though?
What's up?
Music.
We
That
have
was
not. We have not.
We have not talked about music at all. You know what I mean? And I think that
Damn track.
a part of this show should have something on music or pop culture or anything. You know what I mean? Really. But only thing that's on the news is this. You know, Jay-Z did a song. Drake did a song. You know what I mean? I mean, these are songs like
Drake and
like, how
Eminem
many-
might diss each other. That's about it.
Oh yeah. Oh snap! Funk Flex supposed to say some shit about Drake or some shit.
So
He's supposed to have done it last night or some, went on air and did it last night. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now, as a pre-gamer, I promise that we won't bring any that kind of drama into the mix.
Oh my God,
What we talk about has no personal
Never that.
vendetta.
Never
you know
that.
what I'm saying? Against any of these celebrities or any of these, you know what I mean, people we speak on, we just four guys tripping out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, please, do me the honor of taking a joke.
Oh man, I made this drama as fuck.
And guess what? There's a rule
Hey, yo,
also.
what did I have last time? It was this Red Bull.
A surfer in rehab
That's what it was?
with the Jaeger pineapple juice and Red Bull.
Yeah.
A surfer in rehab. A surfer with acid pineapple juice and and pineapple juice and Jägermeister. So I added a Red Bull to surfer in rehab,
A surfer in fucking rehab.
which is what I have right here.
I don't know if your drink that you made me with pineapple juice.
Yo, we're gonna have to do something with that.
So the
that
spindle?
spinners. We're gonna have to play some Russian roulette
Hey,
and
man.
shit like that. You know what
That's
I mean?
dangerous, man.
Yo, check this out.
I decommissioned it for a reason because it's dangerous.
I thought about something. Look, check it
Your
out.
college games, man. Your college
Check
games.
it out. You take how many you got? 4?
You got 4.
So you take 3 bottles and you fill them up with water. Maybe not water. Maybe liquor.
I see what you. Well, I see.
Maybe
what you-
liquor.
Yeah, I have one of those.
And then you take the 4th bottle and you put Everclear in it. You know what I'm saying?
A damn grain. Golden grain.
And
Same
you can't
thing.
tell the difference.
No, you can't.
You can't tell the difference. It's all just spin it. You land on it and then
But yeah, I used to have
that would be
That's some
4
cold
bottles
shit.
on this. I used to always have a rum, a tequila, a brown, maybe Evan or Jack, and then like a vodka or something else, all up here. Come home at work and just spin it around, and wherever it stops, pour me a shot, take it, and go from there. I had to stop it because it gets dangerous. Because obviously you keep doing that, and now you've gotten rum and tequila and brown, and
Your body does not agree with that.
yeah, what are you doing up there?
You guys ever see those commercials? It's got everyone driving around. It's like the drunk driving commercials. The one with beer. You have like a full-grown man with beer swimming around inside the truck. You see somebody like a woman driving down the road. There's a martini, little olives floating. Can you imagine?
Yes, I
I
have.
talked to you about this. How a college kid's fucking car would look like. You see like the grossest, nastiest mix of like an Irish car bomb, fucking Jaeger bomb, fucking beer, fucking vodka. You just see just a gross mix of everything in a college person's car.
because I remember
That's what it would
seeing,
be.
because the Kirby
That's
talking
what it
about
would be.
has a lady, she's like a sophisticated lady, and she's driving around, and she had a fluid up to her chin, and it has little apples in it for her martini she was drinking all night. And what he's saying is, all of a sudden you got, it's the brown liquid.
Yeah, it's just
it's
so gross.
brown liquid,
This is
it's
the
beer,
thing, man, when you were in college, man, you
whiskey.
just mix everything.
Man,
I can do it then. I can't do that now. I can't. Do
I remember
that
going to
now.
this chick's house. I was like 25 at the time, something like that, and she was like 19, 20, and she was like, "Come to the house and drink or whatever." I said, "We get there, my home will get there," and she said, "Well, what to look at? It's in the freezer." I pop it open. Where's it at? I want to see Mr. Boston in here. That's what it is. You drink Mr. Boston? Oh my God! Basically, rubbing alcohol.
Yo, Mr. Boston is the worst.
Delayed.
Of course, that's why when
Just
you
a second. You know what I'm saying? Quick recovery.
that's why when you get older and got some money, you quit drinking that shit because you gotta drink that shit when you get older.
Man, when I was younger though, I was like, I'm gonna spend an extra $5. Like the difference between rubbing alcohol and like something I could live. You know what I mean? Like I could live off of. You know?
Man,
It's not great, but it'll work. You know?
some of my friends pour some Mr. Boston in their Brita pitcher to strain it out, and it actually came out better.
Did it?
Yes.
Yeah. That's a bad sign for the body.
That is fucking genius.
Yes.
It is.
Yes.
Never thought about that.
Why haven't I thought of that?
Never thought about that.
Then you distilling it yourself.
Yes. And just pour it on
Did you
in.
technically do that with any liquor at this point?
Yes.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
And I have a Brita picture too, so they was just pour it in
Man, do you
there.
ever do a mixed drink like fucking filtered? Like, does that taste any different?
I don't know, but if it's a high class
Man, I
alcohol,
would
I'll
always do
take
some
it.
really stupid experimenting with that just to see what would happen.
Man, I've already done experimenting.
Guess what, you guys?
What's up?
Just got through an hour of our first show.
An hour? That's what's up.
Yeah.
Jesus.
First hour of the pregame, our first pregame show in history.
The double up edition.
That's that.
And the GC is coming.
Exactly.
And hey, you never know. We might come at you again live. You know,
Exactly.
at about
Post pregame.
post pregame, post GC. You're coming back, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're coming back. So coming to you live from wherever is
The sanctuary.
coming from
As
the
it's been
sanctuary.
Coming from the sanctuary.
It's your man William Cuzzo
It's your man done, son.
Kevin, Snacks, you know what it is.
and our special guest Blas Lopez.
Thank you for coming in,
We are
Blas.
the pre-gamers, and we are out of this bitch.
Jew.
Yeah.